Okay. So, good morning guys, welcome to NEET WORLD Institute and NEET WORLD YouTube channel, and we were discussing the topic that is vectors and scalars, right. So, we have discussed about what is vector and what is scalar, and what is the algebraic operations of the vector like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now, we are going into the topic that is a dot product and cross product. Okay. So, when I multiply two vectors using a cross product, what is the resultant one? And when I multiply two vectors with a dot product, what is the resultant? Like, will I get a resultant as a vector? Will I get a resultant as a scalar? That is the thing we are going to study, and where we are going to use this kind of methods, that also we are going to discuss in this session. Okay. Let's go into the topic now. So, product of two vectors. So, product of two vectors has been classified as two things. So, one is dot product and one is cross product. These are the two important things we are going to study in this class. Okay. So, in a vector algebra, we combine vector using products. So, there are two types of vector products. One is a dot product and one is a cross product. The other name of a dot product is nothing but a scalar product, we will say, and the other name of a cross product, the dot product is nothing but a scalar product, sorry. The other name of a dot product is nothing but a scalar product. Other name of the cross product is nothing but a vector product. Okay. So, this helps in determining work done, torque and other physical quantities. So, ikkada manam ఏ lessons లో యూజ్ చేస్తామంటే like work done. So, force into displacement, like F dot S we will keep. Okay. Force is a vector quantity since it's dealing with like acceleration and displacement, obviously it's a vector quantity. So, vector dot vector, what is the thing we are going to get as a resultant? Okay. Either we are going to get a scalar or either we are going to get a vector. Okay. So, this is the important dot product, cross product. Either I can say dot product as a scalar product, either I can say cross product as a vector product. Now, we are going to talk about the dot product first. So, dot product or a scalar product is a way of multiplying two vectors and the resultant is a scalar. So, we will talk here. A dot product or a scalar product, we will say, no. So, I will write here first. Dot or scalar product. So, this one, no, we are multiplying two vectors. For example, I will take A vector and B vector. Okay. I am multiplying using the dot, just I am using a simple dot. I am using, which means A vector dot B vector. The resultant will be only a scalar thing, only a scalar. Okay. So, resultant will be a scalar. Okay, we will talk about what is the resultant will give, but obviously the resultant is a scalar quantity we are going to get. Okay. So, the result always will be a scalar quantity, that is a number without any direction. అంటే మనం చూసినాం కదా స్కేలార్ అంటే ఏంటి అని. స్కేలార్ అంటే only the number, we are not going to discuss about what direction the number is going. Vector ante we are talking about the number and which direction the number is denoting, we are discussing. Okay. If A and B are two vectors, and theta is the angle between them. So A vector and B vector, this is the theta, okay, this is A and this is B. So then their dot product, okay, then their dot product is given by A dot B will be equals to AB cos theta, okay, that's the thing, we will write there. So this one will give us AB cos theta. Important thing guys, you can note this one, it's an important thing. Yeah, you can take the notes of this one dot product. Okay, the next one is, we'll talk about how we are going to use this one. Yeah, suppose a vector A is given as Ax I cap plus, let me take Ay j cap plus Az k cap, and vector B is given as B is equals to Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. When I am multiplying these two vectors by using a dot product or a scalar product, okay, so A dot B, A vector dot B vector will give us, I need to take the whole thing, no, Ax I cap plus Ay j cap plus Az k cap, okay. The next one is dot of Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. Okay sir, ఇలా చేసినాం సార్, తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? I'll give an important point here, important, it's very very important. అంటే డాట్ ప్రోడక్ట్ కదా, for a cross product like A dot B will be equals to AB cos theta అని చెప్పినాం, and A cross B, I'll say the formula here only, A cross B is nothing but AB sin theta, okay. If the angle between them, which means I'll talk here, I dot I అంటే ఏంటి సార్? Sir, I'm taking one vector in x direction, the other vector also in the same x direction. What is the angle between them, sir? Theta is equals to 0, sir. Theta is equals to 0. Theta is equals to 0 ante, if I substitute the value of theta, cos 0 is 1. So which means I dot I will be 1, j dot j will be equals to 1, k dot k will be equals to 1. Whereas I dot j equals to 0, because this is my I and this is my j, angle between them is 90 degree, since 90 degree cos 90 is 0, so I dot j will be 0, j dot k also will be 0 and k dot I also will be 0, anything. So this is for the dot. So dot okay sir, cross ki em cheyali? Cross is simple, I cross I equals to 0, ante I and I both are in the same line, it's a parallel thing, and sin 0 is 0, j cross j equals to 0, k cross k equals to 0. Fine. The next one is I cross j అంటే ఏం వస్తాయి సార్? సింపుల్, I j k. Put an arrow mark like this in the clockwise direction. If I go in the clockwise direction, take positive. If I go in the anti-clockwise direction, take negative. Okay, understood the things? I, J, K. Clockwise is positive, anti-clockwise is negative. I to J, the result will be K. J to K, the result will be I. K to I, the resultant will be J. If suppose if I am coming in the opposite direction, I to K, the resultant will be J, but it is minus J. Got it? So I cross J will be gives K, J cross K will give us I, K cross I will give us J. Okay, everything we got. Similarly, if I go in the ulta, like in the opposite manner, I cross K will give us minus J, K cross J will give us minus I, J cross I will give us minus K. Okay, these are the important points. Note down, like once we are going into the problematic point view. Okay, you can take a note of this. Good morning Harish. You have taken down? Can we go ahead of the topic? Yes. Now we will go for the previous one. Ante, I can take this, I can multiply with I, J as well as K. But what did I told you? I dot I will give us 1. So can you say once again? Okay, sure. So which one, Harish? The previous one. Okay, the thing is, for A dot B, like two products we are having, dot product and cross product. So A dot B will give us AB cos theta, A cross B will give us AB sin theta. Okay, and when I talk about one I cap in yellow and one I cap in white, so both are in the same axis now, and angle between them is 0. What is cos 0? Cos 0 is 1. What is sin 0? Sin 0 is 0. When I am going for cross, I will use sin. When I go for cos, I will use, dot, when I will use cos. Okay. So I dot I will give us 1, I dot j will give us 1, k dot k will give us 1. Whereas I dot j will give us 0, because I is in this direction, j is in this direction. Cos 90 is 0. Okay. So I dot j will be given 0, j dot k will be 0, k dot I also will be 0. This is for dot product. Okay. And whereas for the cross product, as I told you, like when I take same I direction for two vectors, angle between them is 0, sin 0 is 0. So I cross I will be 0, j cross j will be 0, k cross k also will be 0. But when I coming for this I and j, or j and k, or k and I am using a simple method here, I, j, k. If you are going in a clockwise direction, it is positive. Okay, it is positive. When you are going in anti-clockwise direction, it is negative. Simple trick, I and j, if you take I to j, result will be k, j to k, resultant will be I, k to I, resultant will be j. So I cross j, I am going forward, which means the next one I need to take. So resultant will be k. What k? Positive k. I am going in the clockwise direction, no? So j cross I will be 1, I mean that is I, and k cross I will be j. Have you noticed here something like I j k will be there, I j k, like only the three things will be there, like there is no repetition. Okay, but when I am coming in the opposite direction, I cross k, the next one will be j, but what j? It is minus j. Okay, k cross j will be equals to minus I, and j cross I will be equals to minus k. So this is what we have seen, Arish. Okay. So can we go for the problem now? Okay. Now I have taken a vector ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. B vector as bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap. When I am doing a dot product, I am multiplying with these vectors. Okay. So if I take a, I can multiply with everything, no? Bx, by, bz. If I take ay, I can multiply this with bx, by and bz. When I take z, az, I can multiply with every b value. But one thing, what did I told? So I dot I will be equals to 1, whereas I dot j will be equals to 0, no? Even I dot k also will be equals to 0. If you noticed, everything is mutually perpendicular. X axis, y axis and z axis, everything are mutually perpendicular to each other. Okay. So simple thing, just write ax bx plus ay by. Okay, I will write here ax bx plus ay by plus az bz. That's it. So whenever you are having this kind of problems, x and x you can multiply, plus y and y you can multiply, plus z and z you can multiply. No need to multiply x and y, ax and by, ax and bz. No need to do anything. Obviously I will get the value as 0. Then why need to why I need to expand the things? Okay. So in JEE mains or NEET point of view, we need a simple trick to remember. That's it. So this is for a dot product. Okay. Done. We'll go for the example now. So these are the examples we'll do here. So this is based on dot product, dot or scalar product. I have given the thing clarity, like I have given clarity for the questions. Okay, only for dot or scalar product. So which means a vector, the first one, a vector is given as 6, b vector is given as 8, angle between them it is 90 degree. What is the formula? A vector dot b vector will be ab cos theta. What is a? 6. What is b? 8. And cos 90? Cos 90, it is 0. So answer is 0. Simple. Sin 90 is 1, cos 0 is 1, and cos 90 is 0. So answer is 0 for this question. Can you give answer for the second question? A value 5, B value 7, and angle between them is 60 degree. It's a simple, no? Can you give answer for this question? Whoever watching, no, you can give answer. Answer for the third question. (35 by 2). Okay, we'll see. So what is A? It is 5. B 7. Angle between them is 60. So A dot B will be equals to AB cos theta. What is A value? 5 into and B is 7. Cos 60 is, cos 60 value 1 by 2. Sin 60 it is root 3 by 2. Okay. So 5 7 it is 35. So it is 35 by 2. If they are asking in a decimal point of point, no, what will be the answer? 17.5, right? Okay, Rish, the answer is correct now. 3 1 is 11. Oh, third one is 11. Okay, okay. Third one is 11. Okay, fine. We'll see third one. So third question, what they have given, A vector is equals to 3i cap plus 4j cap. B vector they have given as I cap plus 2j cap, which means just I am doing A dot B. So 3i plus 4j dot I plus 2j. What did I told? Just multiply the I cap, just multiply the j cap, add it. 3 ones are 3, 4 twos are 8. So 8 plus 3 11. 11 is the answer. Yes, it's correct, Arish. So I hope you got the different kind of approach in this dot product, no? Sir, answer negative lo vaste em cheddam? Yeah, it can be. It can be possible. For example, if I give a question like this, can you give this one? Fourth question is A vector is equals to I cap plus j cap and B vector is equals to 2i cap minus 7j cap. Can you give answer for this question? What is the answer for this question, Arish? Minus 5. Yes. So A dot B, I dot I, 1 into 2 is 2, J dot J, 1 into minus 7 is minus 7, answer is minus 5. Yes, it's possible. Answer can be minus also, no issues that one, no issues. Only they are asking about what is the magnitude, right? That's it. I am not talking about what kind of sign it can be. Okay. So answer is minus 5. Now we will go for the vector product. Okay. So that is a cross product also we can say. Sorry, it's a cross product. Okay. Vector product or cross product. So the cross product of two vectors is a vector. Okay. What they are saying, cross product of two vector gives a vector. But when I take a dot product, dot product of two vector is a scalar. Dot product of a two vector will give us a scalar quantity, whereas a cross product of two vector will give us a vector quantity. Okay, and the formula is A cross B will be equals to AB sin theta. That's the thing we have saw in the previous slides. Okay, A cross B will be AB sin theta. Okay, now we will talk about the problems. Okay, as I told you, I cross I will be 0, I cross j will be k, j cross k will be I, and k cross I will be j. And one more method I will tell, when two things are given. Okay, for example, A vector is given as ax I cap plus ay j cap plus Az k cap, and B vector is given as Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. Okay. Now I need to multiply this two vector using a cross product A cross B. So what will I get for this kind of questions? It's easy, okay, it's easy, sir. Take a det, write I, j, like I cap, j cap and k cap. So above the I cap, no, let me take a little bit down. I cap, j cap, k cap. So above I cap, positive, like positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, like alternatives, positive, negative, positive. If some other things also is there, it's negative. Again, like other quantity, it's positive. I need to keep an alternative signs there. So under I cap, no, Ax is there, Bx is there. Ax, this is under j cap, Ay, under k cap, Az. Similarly, Bx, By, Bz. So tarvata em cheyali? The next thing is again equal. What is the symbol is there, like plus? Give a bracket. This is I cap. What is the symbol is there? Minus. Give a bracket. J cap. What is the symbol for? K. Positive. Again bracket. I'll take here. Bracket. K cap. Okay. Up to this fine, no? The next thing is when I am going for I cap, close this one. What are the remaining things? A, Y, B, Y, A, Z, B, Z. Just cross multiply the things. Cross multiplying means A, Y into B, Z. A, Y into B, Z. But before going for the next one, keep a minus symbol. Whatever it can be, keep a minus symbol. So this is B, Y, A, Z. B, Y, A, Z. Yes, we have to do like a determine. It's a det. That is the thing I have told, no? A det I need to take. Determine matrix, the things you have studied in mathematics in class 9th and 10th, I guess, right? When I am going for the J, just close only J. Only J you close. What are the remaining things? Ax will be there, Bx will be there. Okay, Ax will be there and Bx will be there. They again do the cross multiply. Ax into Bz minus Bx into Az. Again, when I am going for K, close the K. So Ax By minus Bx Ay. Simple, that's it. Okay, understood now? I'll tell you once again. When they are giving the vectors like this, when they are asking do a cross product I, j, k, positive, negative, positive, and write the whatever the values in front of I cap, j cap and k cap. Okay, then if you are going for I cap, close the I cap and do the cross multiplication. When I am doing the cross multiplication, no, first one multiply it minus the second one. First one multiply minus second one. First one multiplied minus second one. Okay, this is the thing. Now we will do the problems here. So they have given the question. A is equals to 2i plus 3j plus k. B is equals to I minus j plus 4k. I need to get the cross product. This is a question of a cross product. Okay, cross product. Sir, now I am in 9th standard. Can I start my JEE? Yes, obviously. This is the ideal time to start your JEE preparation, Naresh. This is the ideal time. Yes, obviously you can start your JEE preparation. So before coming into the class 11th, no, you will have a solid base like in mathematics point of view. If you are choosing MPC and physics as well as chemistry, if you are choosing BPC, obviously you will have the base of your botany and zoology. Okay. Yeah, we will do this one. A cross B will be equals to same thing, I cap, j cap, k cap, positive, negative and positive. So 2 3 1, 2 3 1, and here it is 1 minus 1 4. Okay, I need to take that also minus 1. Now I need to do the things equals to plus I cap I need to write. Minus j cap plus k cap. Okay. So whoever watching now, you can do side by side and get the answer. Okay, and you can give the answer in the comment section. We will check it. So for I cap, 3 into 4 is 12, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. So minus of minus 1. The next one is j cap, 2 into 4 is 8, minus 1. Next k cap, 2 into minus 2 is, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. 1 into 3, 3, but there I should take minus. Okay. Now the thing is 12 plus 1 times I cap. This is minus of 8 minus 1 is 7 j cap plus minus of, so minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 k cap. The final answer will be 13 I cap minus 7 j cap minus 5 k cap. Okay, this is the answer. So this is my final answer for the given question A cross B. If they are asking a magnitude, if they ask magnitude, what should I do? Take A cross B. Did that a modulus of A cross B will be root of 13 square plus minus 7 square plus minus 5 square. So will be given as root 169 plus 49 plus 25. So 169, 49, 25, no. So 8, 18, 23, 3, 1. So 10, 13, 3, again 2, 233. So under root of 233. Is this a scalar? Yes, it's a scalar. They are asking only magnitude. Okay. Yeah. The next question, if you see, 3i 4j, 3i and 4j. A is equals to 3i, B is equals to 4j, and theta is equals to 90. So theta 90 means sin 90 is 1, right now. So A cross B, no, A cross B will be equals to 3i and 4j sin 90. So I cross j is k, 3 into 4 is 12. So 12k sin 90 is 1. So answer is 12k cap. That's the answer. 12k cap is the answer. So this is about the dot product and the cross product of a vector, and I hope you got some knowledge in the dot product, cross product, and addition subtraction of the products. I mean addition subtraction of the vectors, and then what is vector and what is scalars. Okay, and in next class we are going to talk about kinematics parts. Okay, like what is speed, what is displacement, what is distance, what is velocity, acceleration, and basic terms, and why we are, where we are using this kind of situations in those areas also we will talk. Okay, and we will meet in the next class, guys. Sir, do PYQs based on this concept? Yeah, whatever we have done, everything is a PYQ only. The 3 questions in this and whatever the 3 questions based on the scalar, everything is a PYQ question only, Arish. Only for this vectors and scalars. So like PYQs in the sense like it's a base questions, it's a base PYQ questions. They won't ask you directly what is a scalar product or what is the dot product or what is a cross product or what is a vector product. They will ask like force and displacement, they will give, they will ask what is work done. Okay, that one only we are going to talk in the kinematics parts, and then laws of motion and work power energy. Okay, fine. So, we will meet in the next class. Bye bye.